The world didn't just react, it froze. When the latest Douyin rankings dropped on April 30th, 2026, one name rose above millions of videos, billions of views, and countless rising stars. Xiaojan. And right behind the storm, Wang Yibo still stood unshaken in the top 5. Two names, one era, and a dominance no one can ignore. It began like any other release, quiet, almost unnoticed. A list published by Douyin, tracking the most viewed actors and actresses from the 80s to the aughts generation. But within minutes, everything changed. Fans across Asia, Europe, and beyond started refreshing their screens. Group chats exploded. Fan edits resurfaced. Because at the very top, Xiaojan had done it again. Number 1, not just a ranking, a statement. His presence on Douyin isn't just about clips or trending moments. It's about emotional memory. Every scene he's ever played, every glance, every tear, every silent expression, they don't fade, they linger. From historical dramas that left audiences breathless, to modern roles that felt painfully real, Xiaojan has become something more than an actor. He's become a feeling, and that feeling is watched, rewatched, and shared endlessly. But just when fans thought the story would revolve around one man, another name appeared, not at the top, but exactly where it matters. And that's where the real tension begins, because standing firmly in the top 5 was Wang Yibo, calm, controlled, unshaken. Unlike explosive popularity that comes and goes, Wang Yibo moves differently. His power isn't loud, it's magnetic, the kind of presence that doesn't chase attention, but naturally pulls it in. On Douyin, his videos don't just trend, they endure. A single performance clip, a quiet behind-the-scenes moment, even a simple expression captured on camera, and suddenly, millions are watching. Again and again, because Wang Yibo doesn't just perform, he resonates. Fans often describe it as something they can't explain, a calm intensity, a silent pull, and maybe that's exactly why he remains. While others rise quickly and fall just as fast, Wang Yibo stays, right there, in the top 5, unmoved by the chaos around him. And when his name appeared beside Xiaojan in the same ranking, it wasn't just a coincidence. It was history repeating itself. 2 stars, still shining in the same sky. But how they both get here? In an industry that changes faster than anyone can keep up, to understand this moment, you have to go back to the years when everything was uncertain, when competition was ruthless, and visibility was never guaranteed. Both Xiaojan and Wang Yibo rose from very different paths, different styles, different energies, but one shared truth. They connected deeply with audiences who didn't just watch them, but felt them. And in today's digital age, especially on platforms like Douyin, connection is everything. Algorithms may push content, but emotions keep it alive. That's why their clips continue to circulate years after release. A single dramatic moment from Xiaojan, and fans relive heartbreak all over again. A subtle look from Wang Yibo, and it sparks thousands of edits overnight. This isn't just popularity. This is emotional permanence. And in a list filled with actors and actresses from multiple generations, that kind of impact is rare. Because trends fade, but emotional connection stays. And as the rankings revealed the full top 10, it became clear. Many names are rising, many stars are shining, but only a few can hold the world's attention long enough to leave a mark. And these two have done exactly that. What makes this even more powerful is the timing. 2026 is not an easy year. The industry is evolving faster than ever. New faces emerge every month. New dramas dominate the charts overnight. And yet, when the data was counted, when billions of views were measured, Xiaojan was still number 1. That's not luck. That's legacy. A position earned through years of dedication, resilience, and an ability to constantly evolve without losing authenticity. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo holding strong in the top 5 proves something equally important: consistency. He doesn't need to dominate headlines every day. He doesn't need constant noise, because his presence is enough. And together, they represent two different forms of power in the entertainment world. One that captivates instantly, and one that lingers quietly. But both are unstoppable. Fans didn't just celebrate the rankings. They felt validated, because supporting an artist for years, watching their journey, defending their name, celebrating their growth. Moments like this make it all real. And as reactions flooded social media, one thing became clear. This isn't just about rankings anymore. It's about legacy being written in real time. Segment 5. So now, we're left with a question. What happens next? Will Xiaojan continue to hold the crown? As new challengers rise with every passing month, will Wang Yibo climb even higher, silently closing the gap? Or are we witnessing something even rarer? An era where two stars don't compete, but coexist at the top? Because in a world obsessed with who's number one, sometimes the real story is about who never leaves the top at all. And right now, these two names still dominate the conversation, still command the views, still hold the hearts of millions. So tell me, when you saw the rankings, did your heart race just a little faster? Or did it feel exactly as it should be? Because whether you've been here from the beginning, or you just arrived, one thing is certain: this story is far from over.